lovely audience. Welcome to What If Deku Was Undead, I guess you would call it, or zombie. Who cares? In any way, this is going to be a bit of a different What If. Namely because, I'm just going to start the What If. You'll have to find out what's different about it. And anyway, we don't start at Deku's birth, but instead in a lab, where there's a Inko and Hasashi pacing in a circle, saying a bunch of gibberish. And then we cut to Deku in a cage. Not even a cage, I mean it's a pit, acting like an undead zombie. Inko, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do you know why our son's like this? Do you know? Do you know? I think I might know. I've done some tests and it turns out it's his quirk. Okay, tell me what, why, when, Essentially, his quirk enhances his strength, speed, at the cost of most of his intelligence, and he's constantly rotting, and he needs a constant intake of meat. Like, he needs a lot of meat in order to regenerate flesh and blood. That's how he heals. So, I'm gonna drop an entire cow in there. That should give us enough time to figure out what's up with our son. A couple years passed. Deku is now 5. He was 3 when this was a thing. And Inko and Hasashi have figured out a method. A special formula, concoction as you would call it. And a special type of food. It takes a while for its effect to kick in, but you can already see changes. Like, mainly because Deku's skin has stopped rotting. And he needs to take one of the pills every hour or so, and he'll be perfectly fine. Not so, and if that does not happen, he's gonna take a while to become normal again. Deku still retains his abnormal strength and speed. He just has, the ability to think and isn't constantly rotting. In any case, yeah. Deku goes to school where he meets Katsuki. And Katsuki is a small dick at this time. And he sees that he's an easy mark. And he notices that every hour or so, he drinks this weird stuff and eats this weird pellet thing. So, when Deku's about to take his medicine, Bakugo, being the idiot that he is, takes them both away. You ain't gonna get any of this, you nerd. Katsuki, please, I need my medicine. Like, really, this isn't a joke. Please. Katsuki, hand it over. Katsuki throws it over to the kid with wings. The stuff. Well, if you can get it out of his hands, you can have it. The kid with wings flies just out of Deku's reach. Please, this is not funny. My head, it's hurting. Deku's vision begins to go blurry. He feels dizzy. He stumbles back. Please, I'm begging you. Deku collapses onto the ground. And he stopped breathing. Kachan, or Bakugo, why do I keep on saying Kachan? Thinks he just murdered Deku accidentally, along with everyone else. But then Deku wakes up. Ha! Told you didn't need him. Deku is about as smart as a zombie now. Nerd, are you? Deku lunges at Bakugo. Bakugo explodes, removing, spawning Deku. Deku's unaffected. Deku's still charging regardless of his wounds. He grabs Bakugo's arm and begins eating it. And don't worry, Deku can't infect anyone with his quirk. So no, he can't infect anyone. And anyway, Deku is busy consuming Bakugo's arm, and all of the injuries he's gotten is regenerating at an extreme pace. As Deku rips off Bakugo's arm and sends him flying. Deku is chowing down on Bakugo's arm. Why did you do that? Said the kid with the long arms. Yeah, why? Said the kid with wings. What the fuck? I think we just unleashed a zombie. You think? Deku lunges at Finger Kid. The bully flies up into the sky and throws Deku's bottle of the medicine he would drink onto him. Some gets in his mouth. Then the kid flies down as fast as he can and shoves one of the pills into Deku's mouth. Deku swallows it, and he begins glowing red, like he gains a red aura. But the zombie bits of him are slowly, and when I say slowly, I mean slowly, going away. He's still acting like a zombie. And Slinky Fingers Chin, yeah. He can't use his quirk anymore because he doesn't have any fingers anymore. Or hands. Or lower side of his arms. The kid with wings is the only person with arms in Bakugo's group. More than one anyway. Deku is moved on to Linky Kid's legs. Please stop! Please! Please! Deku, still a zombie. Kid with wings. He grabs Deku and flies him up. Deku, showing some resistance, and bites him by the shoulder. Kid with wings arms him by flying straight down. And Deku is unaffected. He's still going at it. Kid with wings now is the person with second most arms. Actually, that's Lanky Kid. Bakugo's in first place. Lanky Kid is in second, and well, Kid with wings is in third. You know what? Actually, I think Lanky Kid. No, his leg is gone. So, yeah, Bakugo has the most limbs. Lanky Kid has the second most limbs, and Kid with wings has the least amount of limbs. Mainly because he doesn't have two arms anymore. He's just got wings and feet. he was able to escape, but all of them are bleeding out quickly. They see this and call the cops and Deku's parents. Deku's parents arrive in a helicopter and yell, "Okay, who stops my kid from eating his medicine?" Like, really, this is the consequences. He goes into an animalistic rage state. He's essentially a zombie right now, so who did it? Lanky Arms Kid and Wings Kid both look at Bakugo, since they don't have any arms to point. Oh, so the spiky Pomeranian without an arm did this. Well, you're about to be Deku Chow. Wait, what? No. Please stop. I didn't know. Please, I'm begging your forgiveness. You should hold him off until he comes back. Please, no, please. Don't you think it's a bit extreme feeding him a child? Extreme? I mean, this kid literally turned my child into a zombie. And you don't think that's extreme? Fair enough. But still, you shouldn't be feeding him to Deku, I guess. Did you just call my son worthless? I mean, look at him. Well, this punk made him like that. Just don't feed him to him. Fine, I have a piece of steak. Inko ties it to a stick and baits Deku into a cage, where he is trapped temporarily. And I'm gonna end this what if off here. I will hopefully do another part soon. Goodbye, my lovely audience, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.